So what free souvenir did Lucky fans score at Plus 44's first live gig? It was a free t-shirt that had the date and location printed on it.
Yes, what's going on? Welcome back to Much on Demand.
Hanging out with our lovely co-hosts.
How you guys holding up?
Huh?
How you guys holding up?
Oh, good, good.
You guys all right?
Still hearing.
Now, you're co-hosting today.
Uh-huh.
We do this on a daily basis, but you've actually interviewed people before, some of your favorite bands, right?
Yes, I have.
And what was that experience like for you?
I have this podcast that I do, and interviewing other bands gives me a whole new respect for people that have to interview bands, for sure.
It's hard, isn't it?
Because you have to come up with good questions, and you try and come up with something that people haven't asked before, but that people want to know about, and it's difficult.
Is there anybody that you'd like to interview?
I would like to interview Angelina Jolie, probably. It'd be cool. That'd be cool.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Intelligent and beautiful.
Yeah.
Right?
So do you take it easier now when people interview you?
Yeah, definitely.
find it, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah. Like, I don't get as frustrated when people ask the same questions, because I'm like, if I were going to come up with a question to ask this band, I'd probably ask these same questions as well.
Okay.
That's why he's super nice.
Okay,
Right?
nice.
I'm super
It's
nice.
a good thing. You're super
I'm really
nice.
Now, Travis, is that something you want to get into too, interviewing bands maybe?
Nah, I don't really have an interest for that. I like reading, but I like, you know what I mean? I like hearing about like what he does afterwards, and like listening and like, you know, reading about it afterwards, but it's not for me.
Okay, nice. Want to get to another bag of truth? You want to go to news first? What do you guys, what do you guys feel
I
like?
think I'm going to do a phone question right now.
Okay, I was going to let
Is that
them
okay?
decide because they're co-hosting
She's
today.
running it now.
They're co-hosting
I'm
today.
taking over. I'm taking over, Babel. We have Amber on the phone from Edmonton. Amber, are you there?
Yes, I am.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. You have a question for the guys?
Yeah, actually, it's just for Travis.
Okay.
But I would like to say that you guys have, like, totally inspired me to, like, the music I write totally comes from the heart, and you absolutely inspire me.
Well, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you.
And what's your question?
Well, I am a drummer myself, and I've been drumming for about 8 years, and I have absolutely no idea what I would do if I totally broke my arm. And so, as we all know, Travis, you busted up your arm. And I'm just wondering how that's going for you.
Thank you for your question, Amber.
Yeah, thank you. It's been going okay, actually. I feel like I've overcome having a broken arm, and I've continued on or whatever. I taught my left foot to be my snare drum, and I look forward to having my right hand back. But it's made me a better drummer, and it's challenged me, so that was really important to me.
Can
It was
I just
crazy
say
today,
that in sound
man.
check, Matt and I went and huddled after a sound check, and we're like, holy, we've never seen anything like it. You're unbelievable.
Now, what is it though? It's stress fractures, right? It's not like a clean break or whatever.
Yeah, I have like 6 stress fractures. I'd hurt myself during filming a video, and then I went to Europe and we played about 10 shows, and then I came home and I got x-rays and MRIs, and I have like 6 stress fractures on my right arm. So I'm about 4 weeks into my 6 weeks of healing. So
Okay.
2 more weeks to go.
yeah, 2 more weeks to go,
Only
and then
2 more
I'm back.
weeks.
And the doctor said, listen, you got to start eating burgers.
You know what? He did say that at first, and then I went to a nutritionist, and they were said like, yo, you're in great shape. You have like 7% body fat. Don't eat meat. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, you know. So I'm
That's good that you
not. I'm not eating
Yeah, you're
meat.
not eating meat.
Back to me.
I was going to say, are you a vegan or vegetarian? Which
Nah,
one is it?
just vegetarian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yourself as well?
I love animals. It's unfortunate that animals are so delicious, because it really is.
I agree. I'm trying to give them up. It's very difficult.
I try and eat as little meat as possible, but every now and then a steak just sounds ridiculously amazing,
Steak
so
and potatoes.
I enjoy it, yeah.
That's my favorite meal, too. Now, anyways, we have Hannah standing by, right?
Yep.
Should we check in with her and see what's going on in the news?
Sounds
Hannah,
good.
what's up? Thank you, Hannah. So it's funny because we were chatting about Tom Cruise. I was in the makeup room earlier, and someone even said it looks like he was on an Apple box for the pictures because he's really not taller than her.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
It's kind of weird, though, to do that for wedding photos. Why not just be natural? It's okay if you're short.
I don't know.
Would you ever stand on an Apple box for a photo?
If I was shorter than my wife, yes, I would.
You would?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay, then, Matt, you?
No, I wouldn't. But you have before. We used to do things. You used to
It's
stand
because
on
I'm
the box
little.
next
I have
me.
to wear heels with him because he's so tall and I'm just a little rat. So I have that problem. It's true. I'm just a little munchkin.
Now, they were talking about gambling. Do you guys gamble at all?
I don't gamble. When we're in Vegas, I do other things. I don't enjoy losing money at all. So
Yeah?
That's smart.
Neither do I. There's establishments built on losers, so why people keep going back, I'll never understand, but I'm one of those people.
yeah.
What about yourself, Travis?
City.
Do I gamble?
Yeah.
No, I have. I've had my nights or whatever, but I choose not to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get back to the bag of truth here.
You gonna shake it up?
Yeah, we'll see what we got in here. When you say other things, you get into other things. What are other things?
Shows.
Crazy
Yeah.
Girls. You can find Hoppus at Crazy Girls
Yeah,
anytime. He's in
anytime.
Vegas.
Anytime. Every time.
Crazy Girls or Cirque du Soleil, either one.
Cirque du Soleil is great.
Okay, this one. The tattoo that you guys regret.
I only have 2, and I got my son's name and my wife's name, and I don't regret either of them. So,
Those are good.
Okay, wicked.
uh,
Okay.
I don't regret any of them either.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you know what I was curious of? You have so many, can you know where every single one is and when you got it, what exactly it means in every single tattoo on your whole body?
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
wicked.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
Matt's
is
just
like
envious because he wants.
I
this.
want
It's like
the-
a man's scrapbook. Like, you know, get your whole body tattooed, and it's kind of like a scrapbook.
That's
Cool.
wicked.
You're
Yeah, I'm
just, you just
envious.
want
I'm
one.
envious. I
Every
want
day
quite
he
a
comes
few.
in here and he's like, Leia, I want to go get one. And I'm like, well, just go do it. But he doesn't. He chickens out.
You know why? My boss. You guys are your own bosses here. My boss is kind of like, well, if you want to do it, and then he gives me those eyes. You know what I mean? So
I think you should, Matt.
I'm
Get my
hesitant.
name tattooed on your neck.
that sounds good. Sounds good. Anyway, guys, you guys want to go back to the window?
Yeah, let's go back.
Cool.
Go ahead and say hello to all the freezing cold fans.
what's up, man?
Merry Rivers, Mark, Travis, plus 44.
Oh,
It's
no,
cold.
Travis.
Yes, sir.
I noticed you have mom tattooed on the back of your neck.
Yeah.
When did you get that one?
I got that when I was like 17.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The mom like it? Was she for it?
No. My mom was passed away or whatever when I got
Okay.
it. So yeah, but it was in memory of her.
Okay, wicked. Wicked.
We're going to take a break.
Yes.
More coming up with plus 44. Which popular video game features plus 44's song Lycanthrope? A. FIFA 07, B. Guitar Hero 2, or C. Tony Hawk's Project 8? We've got the answer coming up after the break.